Hi everyone, this is Becca from Healthy Hair Mama. I'm really excited to be sharing my very first YouTube/Instagram video with you all. I hope you enjoy it. So this is a retake, or basically a clip of my last relaxer day at a salon called Nothing Like It Spa in Karen, Nairobi. So as you may know, I'm based in Nairobi, Kenya. I have texlaxed hair and I use the Mizani relaxer system this relaxer day. So Killen, my stylist for the day, took me through everything she went and did on my hair before she actually did it. And here you can see her basing my scalp very thoroughly with the Mizani protective butter blend. And I liked that she explained what she was doing as we went along. I had also explained to her before I came to the salon as to what I expected and how I wanted my hair to be done. So I liked that she was very willing to listen, and she did a very professional job, as you can see. So she based my hair and then she started applying the relaxer, starting with the middle part, which was and tends to be the most resistive part of my hair. So the one thing I liked about what Killen did was she separated my hair into quite a lot of sections, and this made it much easier for her to go through my hair faster, because when you're doing a relaxer, you want to apply the relaxer to your new growth as fast as possible if you want to achieve a texlaxed texture. The longer you stay with the relaxer, obviously, the more it will straighten your hair, and I didn't want my hair to look bone straight. So after separating my hair into the multiple sections, Killen started applying the relaxer to my new growth only. On a typical relaxer day, she would have only applied the relaxer to my new growth, but because we were correcting my previously under-processed hair, she then went ahead and applied the relaxer to the length of my hair. I would highly recommend that if you're planning on doing a corrective relaxer, you get a professional to do this, because you could end up with over-processed hair and you really need to know what you're doing. So the entire process of relaxing my new growth took around 17 minutes. After that, we waited around 5 minutes, and then Killen started applying the relaxer to the length of my hair. Sorry you can't see that process, but she actually did that before we went and washed my hair out. Another thing that Killen did, which I really liked, I actually didn't ask her, so I was quite impressed that she didn't go in and smooth my hair too much. She only smoothed it once, and she used a spatula, so she didn't use a comb or her hands to smooth it out, and that kept some texture in my hair. So at this point, I think my photographer's video camera failed, or the battery got finished, so you can't see her applying the relaxer to the length of my hair, but that took around an extra 5 to 10 minutes. So in total, we spent around 30 minutes with the relaxer. I was a bit worried because my ideal time for application and smoothing is around 25 minutes, so this was a bit over by around 5 to 10 minutes. However, I liked that she did not smooth my hair multiple times, so that kept some texture. But for the next relaxer day, we'll definitely reduce on the time. So now Killen is just rinsing off the hair, the relaxer with some lukewarm water before she starts applying the neutralizing shampoo. So you can see that there's still some texture after neutralizing my hair with the Mizani neutralizing shampoo. So the next step was now to strengthen my hair, and I've been using the Olaplex system, but Killen tried to talk me into using the Mizani Bond Force system, which is similar to Olaplex, but we decided to leave that until next time. So here she's just applying the Olaplex system to my hair, and this is a system of products that works to strengthen the bonds that are broken from mechanical or chemical processes such as flat ironing, hair drying, dyeing, bleaching, relaxing, and so on and so forth. I really like what Olaplex has done and meant for my hair. To be honest, I had a lot of breakage earlier in the year, and when I read about it, I was like, wow, I've never heard of a system like this. So I looked up on their website, and the Nothing Like It Spa was the only one in Kenya that had or was licensed to use the Olaplex system. So when I called them, I was lucky enough to know that they still had the system and I could come and do the Olaplex treatment. So here she's just applying the number 1 and 2. If you know about Olaplex, you'll know that their system runs from number 1 to 6. So it's a group of 6 products, and it's used consecutively. At the salon, I only used number 1 and number 2. I have the number 3, which is a take-home product. It works like a conditioner, so I use it in between my shampoo and my deep conditioner. Here at the salon, we just stuck to number 1 and number 2. So I did not do a deep condition after the Olaplex treatment. It is recommended that you deep condition after using Olaplex treatment because Olaplex is not a deep conditioner, right? It's a treatment. I only decided to save a few pennies and I did my deep condition at home instead. So here you can see me complaining a bit about my edges. Ever since I had my baby, my edges have really taken a toll, especially after taking down protective styles. And I think they suffered a bit after the cornrows I did before I did my relaxer day. So I had my hair in cornrows for about a month and I was using the wig regimen. But I think I might have to go easy on cornrows or anything that slightly pulls my edges. So this is the final look after the last rinse from the Olaplex treatment. This is before Killen blow dried my hair. I like that there's still a lot of texture. I like that my hair felt very soft and smooth and moisturized. My ends still feel dry, but I think it's because of the previous relaxers that I've done that were under processing my hair and therefore cause my hair not to, have that smooth feel after relaxing. So if you followed my hair journey, you'll know that my hair was much longer than it is now. But after September of last year, when I saw quite a lot of damage on my ends, I decided to just get rid of them and start all over again. So currently I am shoulder length and I am just working from there. I know my hair can grow longer and it requires patience. And I think I've learned a lot about what my hair likes and what it doesn't like. And I am doing my best to just nurture my ends and nurture the length of my hair. So I am not one to like flat ironing per se. I don't know. I like the texture. I like having that texture in my hair and having full hair. But I decided to flat iron just so that I could see my starting length, because this is officially a reset of my healthy hair journey. I think Killen may have done a few more passes than I would have been comfortable with. It looks like she did about 3 or 4 passes and I would have been comfortable with 2. But I was not too worried because, one, we were using my HSI flat iron, which shows the exact temperature, and she had used a very low temperature. And 2, she protected my hair with serum and a bit of coconut oil, I think. So my hair was quite well protected, and we were using a low heat on the flat iron. So I was comfortable with that. So I think overall it was a very successful relaxer day. If you're looking for a professional stylist who will do a good job and who will listen to your hair needs and how you want your hair to look, I would highly recommend Nothing Like It Spa. And I would definitely recommend Killen. She is really professional. She knows what she's doing. She knows how to handle African hair, and she'll give you the science of hair like you've never heard it. So I would definitely recommend visiting Nothing Like It Spa and ask for Killen. So overall, I like the look and feel of my hair. I like that my ends are looking full. My ends are still a bit dry, but it's a work in progress. Over the next 6 months, I want to work on retaining moisture in my hair and keeping my hair soft and moisturized. I'll also work on protective styling, but I'll try and do it differently so that I have access to my hair as often as possible to moisturize it and to keep up with my wash days. So thanks a lot for tuning in and watching this video. Let me know in the comments below what other type of hair videos you would like me to do. And you can follow me on Instagram. I'm also on Twitter as Healthy Hair Mama, as well as Facebook. Bye for now. See you next time.